Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tiffany, but you can call me Tiff. Today we are doing the 1 month update on Roaccutane. Before we get started, I just wanted to say I've got nothing on my skin at the moment. I've got no foundation, no concealer. All I've got is a bit of brow gel, and I've curled my lashes and a bit of nipple balm. But yeah, that's about it, just in case anyone was wondering. But yeah, I thought I would just go straight into the side effects that I've experienced within the first month. I've got my notepad down here. You see me looking down, that's why. The side effect that I got, that I really struggled with, was headaches. In the first week, I had so many headaches, and it wasn't even like just one, it was like consistent headaches all the time. I would wake up with a headache, I would go to bed with a headache, and it just, oh, it was absolutely awful. But then after the first week, they just disappeared. So I don't know whether it was literally my body, did I just spit then? I don't know whether it was my body getting used to the drug, but yeah, that was not good. That was horrible, awful. Every time I spoke to my boyfriend, all I would say is, I've got a headache, I've got a headache. And then he was like, do you not think that maybe you should talk to your dermatologist? Nah, I'll be all right, I'm good. I don't know, maybe I should have spoken to my dermatologist. Maybe don't be like me, and if you've got a side effect that could be possibly very serious, speak to someone about it. But hey, you know, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor. So the second side effect that I experienced was exhaustion. Within the first week, I was so exhausted, like so tired. Throughout the week, Monday to Friday, I work at a bank, not literally because of COVID, but I work from home. So I work 9 till 5. And then what I wanted to do when I finished at 5 is come upstairs and do my makeup and take pictures and stuff. But I just couldn't. I couldn't. I would come upstairs, I would sit down, I'd turn my ring light on to start doing the makeup, and I was just like, I am so, like, you know when you're so tired, you just want to cry. That's how I felt. But then after a week, exactly like the headaches, it just disappeared. So I do think that maybe, I don't know, that something was going on in my body, and then I think things leveled out and it was all right. The third side effect, which I think goes hand in hand with the headaches, is thirst. Oh my God, I was so thirsty within this whole month. It's not as bad now because I'm drinking a lot more water than I was doing ever, I think. I think my body's had a bit of a shock. I'd say within the first 2 weeks, especially within the first week, I was so thirsty. The second day, so I took my Roaccutane on the 1st of February, I was so thirsty. I felt like someone had just poured sand in my mouth. Like I felt like I was sleeping. While I was sleeping, someone had opened my mouth and poured the Sahara Desert in there. That's what I felt like. Woke up and I was like, you know when you're hungover, right? You know when you go out, you have a good night with your mates, you come home, you pass out, and in the morning you're like, there's a meme and it's like, ugh. That's exactly what I felt like. And then I just started chugging more. Like, I try and drink at least, I'd probably drink about 5 or 6 of these a day, at least. The fourth side effect, as I can think everyone will probably guess, is dry lips and dry skin. Now, I've only recently started experiencing these side effects. I think I got a bit cocky, to be fair. So I hit the 2 week mark and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, my lips were dry. They were drier than they had been before, but they weren't to the point where they were cracking and bleeding and things like that. So I was just like, oh, do you know what, man, I've got this. I think it was at the 2 week mark and I was texting my boyfriend and I said to him something about, like, my lips and skin ain't been that dry, like, this is a breeze kind of thing. I'm not even joking. The next day I woke up and it's almost like my skin was like, what was that? You wanna carry on? You wanna talk some more? The fifth side effect, and this one is really gross and it's really weird, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Really bad gas. Really bad. Really bad, as in, like, it will kill you. It will make you pass out and die bad. That's awful. Horrible, terrible. Just, no. You should put, like, a be warned, like, wear gas mask on my door, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of relaxed. It's kind of calmed down a bit. But yeah. So they are the side effects that I experienced within month 1. Obviously, if anything changes, I'm going to be doing a month 2 update anyway. I just wanted to touch on mental health as well, because I know obviously Roaccutane there's this whole stigma about it causing depression and suicide and things like that. So I haven't experienced any depression. I haven't experienced any bad thoughts or anything like that. Obviously there are good days and there are bad days at the moment, but I think that's because of COVID. I don't think that's because of Roaccutane. Like, I don't feel depressed. I don't feel like I've got no motivation. I don't feel like I'm unhappy all the time. I'm generally okay. I think it's more to do with the fact that I can't go out and I can't socialise and I can't see my mates and I can't stay with my boyfriend for a weekend. I think it's got more to do with the COVID than it has the Roaccutane, but I just wanted to touch on that. And then, yeah, so I just wanted to show you a before picture. So this picture is literally the day before I started Roaccutane. Do I think my skin's got better? No. If anything, it's got slightly worse, but that was expected. I'm going to put a picture here of what my skin looks like now. You can make up your own mind, but I don't actually think it's got any better. And you can see like all my scarring. Like, most of this is scarring, like it's not actually active spots, which is really frustrating. That's the most frustrating thing about acne, I think, is even when you don't have spots, it looks like you do have spots because of the scarring, and it's just like, can you just fuck off? Like, I don't want you here. I didn't invite you, I want you to leave. Why is that? Why is that so hard for you to understand? Yeah, so these are the pictures. Obviously, this goes without saying, but this is a hard thing to do, especially for someone that has acne, because man, oh man, if there's one thing that can kill your self-esteem, let me tell you, I don't know why I'm getting emotional for, but let me tell you, it is acne. So just be kind. Like, if you think I look ugly, just know that I think that every single day when I look in the mirror, so you don't have to leave anything rude or anything like that. But yeah, this is a really hard thing to do, and I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone, so I just wanted to remind people to be nice, because it's not an easy thing to do. But yeah, sorry guys, I didn't mean to get emotional, but it's shit. It really is shit, and there's not a lot you can do about it. So if you know someone that's got acne, don't be a dick about it. Don't be rude. Don't stare. If you want, you can go and watch my video on 10 things not to say to someone with acne. That would probably help. This is my 1 month update, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week for another makeup video, and then I will see you next month for my month 2 update. Anyway, bye guys. Take care.